Hello, this is David Dean, and I was actually going to wait another day to go ahead and run this Storm Shield defense. It's number 7 in Canny Valley, but I really want to test out this defense, and I know there's no way I'm going to go to sleep without doing it, so let's go ahead and get it started. You've already have seen my other videos for how I built all the trap tunnels and everything else. So let's see what we got. We got fire elementals. We got them coming from the west. And let's use our see-through rifle. Let's see, our sniper rifle. What do we got down here? Oh, we got propane right off the bat. All right. Yay. Fun way to start it all. Let's make sure we stay back a little ways. Propane coming through there. Get neat up over halfway done. Yeah, that's going... Oh, I didn't put down my base. Ah, jeez. See, this is why I wanted to wait and do it fresh in the morning. But let's get that down there and going. And that will speed up my traps 20%. And whoa, we got somebody up here close. Fire element. All right, no problem. I love the launchers just sending them flying back. Darn it, that's what happens when you get too close. Boom, baby. All right. Do a quick repair on this. How are they doing down there? I'm not seeing any smashers or anything like that. Alright, this looks like it's all healing up good. What we got going on over here? Real quick, just the big map for you, just so you can see where the little red dots are coming in and causing trouble. And actually, there's a few getting into decent ways. What is that? Oh, it's a flinger trapped back in that tunnel. I was wondering what got up so far. And we got a little bit more propane. Alright, safe to go forward. But yeah, you can see the tanks starting to pile up down here. So we got another minute 10 to go. And so far, this is going great. Let's see. Alright, so safe to go. Yeah, got propane tank there. Got him getting flung around all over the place over there. Once again, I'm getting way too close. But I hate, that's actually one of the hardest things to do about doing this is staying back out of the way. Because you really want to see what's going on with your traps and the mobs. But yeah, everything's getting eaten up, going the way it should. And also, whatever... Whoa! Oh, okay. I was wondering how we got all the mobs up here. But that is because of the flingers. How the flingers got up here, I don't know. I'm going to have to research that a little bit. But that's for another day. But whatever you do when there's propane, do not run across the top of the tunnels. They will throw the propane up at the ceiling. It won't get to you, but it will blow up the trap tunnel. So, just a little thing to let you know. What do we got next? This is the new one. This is what I really want to check out. We got it from the north. And, of course, it's nature. So, they can beat through metal pretty darn fast. But that's okay. And one thing you cannot do when you're testing out your build is see how far your constructor base goes out. So I wasn't 100% certain this would get to all my traps I wanted it to. We got 20 seconds just to check out how far that base actually goes out. Like nothing getting affected down here. Whoop. Got a 3-tier of that. All this though is good. Can't get up the ramp. And if you don't know, we changed it up where we have it. Instead of them walking across the side, we barreled a stairwell. And will they be up? No, that stairs is out. This one is still good. Alright, let's head back and try to figure out what mobs we got coming in besides just nature type. Nope, not seeing anything there. Alright. And we got ceiling zappers, electric ceiling fields up there hitting them the second they spawn. Forcing them down. They should go off there right into the trap tunnel. That is working perfectly. Ah, I love it when a trap tunnel works the way it's supposed to. Over here, they're not trying to beat through the wall. I was worried about that. They're heading up right up the stairs. Ooh, I hear Smasher. And we got a few lobbers trying to target me. Fortunately, they're the lobbers that don't do damage to structures. Where is this Smasher? I didn't see Propane, so hopefully I'm safe going through here. That's one thing by having trap tunnels that are multiple level. You can hear the Smasher. You just can't tell where he's actually at. But wow, that guy made it far for a Husky Husk. But yeah, Elemental Smasher got taken out. That is great. That has been a nightmare on these tunnels. Here's another one. Look at how his health is at about 90% or more. Come on. There we go. And up here, he's getting hit more because of the 20% increase from my base. Also getting a little bit of the electric floor damage. And hopefully it'll explode here in a bit. But yeah, it just keeps sending them back. He finally made it through, kind of. But now he started at 90%. He's down to less than 5. Yep, the launchers just keep kicking them back. Come on, just need that zapper to go off. As I mentioned in my other video, the zappers do tons of damage, but they do take a while to recharge. 10 seconds. And here comes another one. There we go. That should do it for him. Oh, he got through a lot easier. And I better get up here and reinforce some of this. Or I can just mess up. Actually, do that. Well, we got a minute left. Minute 10. Alright, should have ran up there and healed that much earlier than I did. But fortunately, no, the whole thing falls apart once the Elemental Smashers start charging. They just destroy everything. And I forgot about all these nice little goodies they leave down here. But yep, they're trying to head up here. Everything else is working great. Nothing's really getting through here. Heading back down, just check it out. And once again, they're dropping down because I put a roof over their spawn point, so the lobbers are heading into the trap tunnels. I do have something coming around the sides, I think. Nope, they're still in the tunnel. My bad. Just checking out the little red dots. Ah, he got about half damage, and that wall is only 1 tier. Uh-oh. He's over on the side. Ah, we got 8 seconds. This is awesome. So we had 3 Smashers make it through the tunnel, but no real damage to the amplifier building at all. So that is great. Definite improvement. And let's see, this is over here. Need to reinforce that and that. This will be an interesting one. And where do I put... Oh, yeah. Had a plan for the base, just had to remember what it was. Right over here. And once again, just need to check out what that reaches. Alright, so it hits all this except for that ceiling electric field. And then over here, it's getting up to that trap area they'll be coming through. And this trap area. And once again, we got fire. Wow, we're getting a bunch of elemental types. Alright. Let's see. Actually, I'll get up higher. That way... Can I still get up higher? Do I have any pieces? Yes. So I can put down what... Ooh, so I used up 11 traps so far. And so we got blasters heading down. And then over here, they're going through that 2x2 area. And Husky Husk elemental type comes out about 1/3 of their health. The blasters all almost toast. Nothing's coming through up top yet, just to show you where all the red dots all over the place. What is, okay. So they're falling down just as they always have over here through that trap area. But none of this is covered by the base. And now they're getting kind of close. But yeah, if there's no smashers, no smashers or no propane, I'm really not worried about it too much. But this is awesome. They're getting totally eaten up there. Just this little bitty trap area here is doing great. And whatever that doesn't take out, drop down to another trap area. And that base is about ready to explode once again. Wow. That thing does some damage. And just in case you missed it, they are level 70 mobs. I'm level 62. So yeah, those blasters do a lot of damage. Let's see, anything getting any closer? Not too much. That is going great. Over here, this trap tunnel, that base is just charging up so fast because this 2x2 area is just taking out so many, plus up here. And I got a blaster trying to get me again. So nothing even getting close to come up to this second tunnel area. Alright, got another friend. Tragic. Alright, let's check over here. They were getting a little bit closer, but not much. There goes that blast again. For some reason, something was trying to pound through there. Jeez. That is a lot of damage. Alright. Gotta watch out for the blasters. Let's see. Yeah. Coming in there, getting hit by the launchers. And we got 8 seconds. And we have 5 waves in 5 different buildings. So we've hit 3 of the buildings so far. And we're hitting a 4th one. This is great. Testing out all the different amplifiers, hopefully. This one can only really get attacked from one direction. It makes it a little bit easier to build up. And get over here. Come on. Alright. So we got our spawn point right here in front of me. Also up on the hills a little bit. Hopefully they will all come down and come in here. I do have this built up to block them. And a 2x2 area to take them out in case they don't go where they're supposed to. We got nature. And what do we got coming in? Alright, I don't see... Oh, no, we got propane. Darn it. This is... Yeah, this one seems to get propane a lot. So let's see how it holds up. If they get too far, I will move the base back here. Ooh, actually a lot more of them are coming through this way. And the base just went off, clearing out a lot of them. That you can see on the big map, it kind of wishbones around, and yeah, nothing getting far at all. Unfortunately. Whoa, whoa, I did not know we had smashers. This could get really ugly really fast. These tunnels are not as long as the other areas. I don't have anything falling from the top, it looks like. So I'm going to go ahead. Ooh, I'm out of zappers. Was going to put a zapper there. Alright. But yeah, they're down to about a 1/4 of their health. Yeah. Come on, keep eating those guys up. Almost there. Take them out. Yes. Both of them dropping just like they should. You can see propane tanks over there. Ooh, I need to get back. That guy might have seen me. Yeah, propane tank, propane tank, propane tank. Loving it. Oh, we still got to kill 116. One thing though, this tunnel has been used a lot. Why is there... I don't know what happened there. They basically beat through a wall that went into stone. And I can hear the smashers. Yeah. Oh, that's just a normal smasher getting pretty far. That is not a good sign. Alright, come on. Come on, guy. Oh, lag. Serious lag. I was wondering what was going on. Everything just kind of slowed. Here, so reinforce this. Ah, looks like we got another smasher. Maybe not. Well, maybe there was one. Ah, we got an elemental coming through over here. And yeah, a lot of propane down. This is... Oh, great. I was getting worried with that. And yes, so we're hitting all 5 of the structures in here. Getting hit from the south. I did some big changes over here to the south. Hopefully it all works out. And I had most of them on video, but I did do a few updates. And I will show you that right now. Last time I ran this, if you saw the video, we had some lobbers. Unfortunately, come all the way down and around, so I blocked this off, so they had to come through here. And yeah, this will take out lobbers, no problems. Also, if they decide to come over here, somehow the smashers get in, I did a double floor launcher with 45s to send them here, with a wall launcher to send them down in the pit where they got a big area they got to walk around. Alright, we've had 2 waves of propane. Hopefully that is all the propane we get. What do we got? We got pitchers, we got lobbers. Oh, we got takers. I don't like takers. So the best place to be for takers is down in the tunnels. And actually, oh, there he is. Oh, I thought they took him out. Guess I wasn't that lucky. Want to get up there just to take a look. I had to bash out so much metal, it's hard to find any pieces for me to get up where I want to be. Alright. Alright, we're going to do a suicide run here. I'm trying to get to this middle piece. Yeah! And while range attackers can aim at me here, you notice none of them walking on foot are coming at me at all. They cannot walk on this area. But they sure as hell can blast. Alright, I just wanted to show that off. And that's why I built these trap tunnels the way I did. I built them around here using the fact that mobs can't walk on these areas. Hello, Mr. Blaster. Used up a trap there. Rest of this all going great. There is 2 or 3 dots down by the amplifier. Let's see what's going on. Oh. So, flinger trash up there causing trouble. Let's hop up here. But it should be good because they'll pound through the metal. They'll try to get to the middle here. Unfortunately, the pitchers are just throwing at it. So they did do a little bit of damage to it. But let's see. Let's go ahead and move this back a little ways. And I got a taker coming after me. Alright, does that cover... Hopefully that covers that middle area and it will self-heal as they're attacking it. Yep, they're all gone. That worked great. Let's head over here to the west side. Yeah. Now, these tunnels were made to take out smashers and propane tanks. So taking out the this wave, which is all low hit point husks, is no problem. Woohoo! Heard a blaster getting ready to get me. Ah, this is awesome. Something is trying to pound through here. That is weird. Let's go check it out. I like weird. Oh, something is trying to get through here. Yep, see the lobbers are coming down here and trying to sneak around the whole trap area. But that one little tunnel deals with the entire issue without problems. We got another minute 27. Everything is looking great. I know I shouldn't say that because that's when things go wrong, but yeah, this is awesome. Don't know what that guy's up to. Once again, this is great. All right. But yeah, if you check out my videos, I go through and show every single tile being put down in my trap tunnels. So you can see how you can build it up or how to make improvements. I'm starting to see a lot more people soloing these much higher, much more difficult Storm Shield defenses. And I see pieces of stuff that I had done. And I see them coming up with a lot of really new and interesting ideas on how to do it, which I just really enjoy. So, here we go. Well, we got 19 seconds. Awesome. One thing is, though, they don't let you stay in the zone to pick up all the materials that got dropped. Look at all these materials. All I need is a couple minutes, and I could load myself up. But, oh well. Everything worked the way it should. Life is good. Outstanding. Victorious once again. And these are the 4 amplifiers and the home base you need for Storm Shield 8, 9, and 10 afterwards. So basically, I just have to make sure all the traps are good. I'm out of structural pieces. When I started this, I think I actually had 2. Yeah, all I gotta do is go in, repair, and replace traps, and we are good to go for another run. That is outstanding. The Elemental Smashers were going down probably the easiest I've seen them do in any of my videos so far. So all these improvements and lessons learned are definitely helping out. Absolutely loving it. Ah, I should have got the final chest. Oh well. I'll take what they give me. It's all good. Oh, so that is another great run. Let me know down in the comments what you what you thought I did wrong, what you thought I did right. Definitely let me know what other videos you want to see, and I'm gonna keep these things coming out. So take care. Oh, actually, I want to go back in. For those few people that are still left, I'm going to head back in and do an autopsy. Basically, just look to see what did work and didn't work, where traps were getting used up, what was getting destroyed. And I'm not sure what my structures count was at the end of this. So, but no, for you people who really love building in trap tunnels, get in there and see what actual damage had been taken. Because like I said, I started with only 2 extra... Oh no, I didn't even have 2. I threw those down beforehand. So I had 0 to start with. So let's go see how much of that got destroyed. I had the 1 propane tank thrown at me, but I repaired all of that damage. And besides that, I don't think any of the propane tanks made it through. And that's also one thing I hate. I would love to be able to go back in there and see where all the propane tanks are lying inside the Storm Shield defense. Alright, home base. For some strange reason... Oh yeah, there was flingers. So they just did a little damage there. Okay, I had a graphic with showing cactus on top here, and you can see for some reason everything that was here when you start this zone, every time you log in, it's back to being there, and then slowly disappears. And here we're missing some ceiling electric. Let's just see how many structures totally got used up. Wow, that's not many at all. All right, so well, I'm here, so I'll go ahead and replace these. But that is going to be a huge problem later on. Like here, I know this thing got used, but it's not showing me how many charges it has left. which can be a really big, ugly issue if suddenly, if that one only has 1 charge and this one has 4 or 5, then everything's going to be getting up top. So I'll have to decide whether to bash them out or just leave them as is. But all this pretty well untouched, like I said, besides the one propane tank that got thrown at me when I got too close. These traps worked extremely well, mainly this one right here. When they come up, they get staggered from the dynamos. They get a gas attack on them, and then when they get here, they're slowed 30%. They get the launcher, hit over here, and thrown down. But this launcher got used up. So, replace that. And yeah, home base, outstanding once again. Really loved it. And yeah, anytime you survive a propane attack without any real damage, life is good. And when you survive and this is the absolute worst combination as far as I'm consider is nature, propane, and smashers. And that's what we got on this one. Here, there is a spawn point up there. I got a few ceiling electric fields just tickling them when they're standing up there, forcing them, basically because of the lobber shield, to fall down here. I blocked off all this, so their only exit is to go down here into this trap tunnel area. That worked great. So you could see them falling down, and as soon as they got down here, they're getting destroyed. This one used up 20 charges, and right here, 29 charges. So that's great. Wow, this one's showing me really good. Okay, so wow, this got used a lot, almost 30 times. So yeah, 28 times. This one, geez, just almost as much, just 2 less times. So 60, 62, outstanding. But yeah, like these, I'm going to have to bash those out and replace them. I hate it, but mainly launchers. If another trap goes out, it's not a big deal because it's just one damage trap that goes out. But if the launcher goes out, that means all these traps back here aren't going to be used. So I have to have the launchers at least above 50%, if not 100%. You saw this launcher going off again and again on the elemental husk, and it worked. It worked great. I did have 3 of them actually make it out of here, but even those were taken care of in the tunnel area. And this is really the new area. This was the area I really didn't know how it was going to work. And I even had stairs in reverse going here. I was hoping, since it wasn't actually touching the ground, that it wouldn't get blown up. It did, but that's why I put in 2 sets of stairs. And when that one got blown up, the other one came over here and was working great. One thing I did notice is when the mobs came here, they got hit by this launcher, and they get sent 3 tiles back and go falling down below. And yeah, it still worked great. So, and there was a wall here. I don't know why that wall got taken out. Okay, so we'll put that back. But here is the other spawn point, right up here. Once again, we got a lobber screen with ceiling electric fields, zapping them and taking them out, and forcing them to drop down below in order to get where they want. And this was working great. That got taken out for some unknown reason. I don't think it's a spawn point. 2. Alright. And yeah, this got used 21 times. They got flung out. And here, this only got used 13. Great. And let's see. These didn't get used at all. This got used 5 times. And this got used once. Only 1 time did something get far enough down here to get hit by the launcher. I was wondering why I didn't see anything come up this way. And I was kind of curious if it was because they were hitting the stairs or not, because I've never done anything like this with a tunnel coming up behind the stairs. But it looks like nothing got through the trap tunnel, which is absolutely great. So yeah, this held up exactly the way I wanted her to. Head on down here. Actually, this is a good view. So we had the spawn point down over here on the river. That's the main spawn point. They could also spawn up top here. And actually, the best way to do it, would that get me over there? Yeah. I'm going to tear this down later, but just to show you, up here they can spawn, and you saw a lot of them. They were spawning up here, and for some reason, instead of just going right over here, I guess they don't like the drop. Some of them do come over here. The lobbers and the pitchers will come over here to target me or target the fort, and they die really fast. The other ones come running over here for, well, some drop down, these 3 tiers, and other ones come over here, and instead of, once again, dropping down all the way down there, they drop down 1 tier, 2 tier, here into my trap tunnel area. And they were getting eat up left and right. They finally dropped down here, and once again, you saw the blasters and other things getting taken out without too much issue. Nothing getting up this ramp here at all that I saw. And then here is another place. I showed you up top where they could drop down those multiple tiers. They come up right here, and I blocked off half of it. They all come through this area and get chewed up by that little 1-tiled trap area, and then drop down here on another trap area, and that was pretty well killing everything as well. And yeah, I love it when everything works exactly the way you wanted it to, and that is definitely what happened on this Storm Shield defense. So let's get on over here. This one turned out to be more interesting than I thought. We had the Propane and Smashers again. So that's just wrong. 2 waves of Propane and Smashers coming through here. But once again, just getting totally eaten up. You did see the Smashers just barely get to the end over here. And a Smasher, they were getting stuck here and for some reason pounding on this wall. Once again, this is a big old rock right here. So, don't know what happened there, but yeah. They were just barely getting there. Not much more I can do to this to make it any stronger. So, hopefully that will be enough for the rest of it. And then here, you saw this just full of propane tanks. There's propane tanks all over the place. And once again, this was eating them up. There was one regular Smasher that made it really far, which I was surprised. And there was an Elemental Smasher coming through when time ran out. And that is all but one amplifier. I had this one up here. I died on this one, but that was because I was trying to show you a point about how I was building. And I have to find out, on home base, they were getting up on top to the flingers, and I need to figure out how they're doing that. There was a bunch of spawns right up here, this back row, up on this ledge, and then they were spawning down here a little bit. But they're far enough away that the lobbers cannot hit the amplifier. They have to head in. As I was saying, they can't walk on this area, so they have to go around into the trap tunnels here. And that was working just great. Yeah, they were coming in, and since they were all low hit points, husk, they were just dropping left and right. Nothing was even getting close to getting in here, really. Let's see, 38, so this got used 5 times. So, let's see, over here, and this is just the start of it. This one was from a previous Storm Shield defense was up, so I don't know how much it was of this one and how much of the last, but that is a new one. Let's see. Oh, they're not giving me any numbers. Sure. All right, well, there we go. That dynamo got used 3 times. Great. But, yeah, everything on this exactly the way I want it to work. I'm going to try to find anywhere I can beef it up a little bit more, but everything I put down, I have to tear down somewhere else in order to add it on here. Because I am going to be at the structural maximum once I replace traps. And that is it. So take care. Have a great day.